Hey, buddy, are you in or are you out? Are you in the scene or are you out?
Oh.
We rehearsed this, buddy. That's right. We said stand there, wag your tail, wag your tail. That's it. Keep wagging your tail. Pretend like you don't know the camera's there, but you know it's there. Hey, folks, Daily Landsblog here. Got asked a question last week and we got distracted from other things, so I never really addressed it. But the question was, what was the question, Case?
What do you do about a family member who's in denial?
What do you do about a family member who's in denial? And that is really, really tough. Like everything in this area is tough. There's no simple answers. And sometimes I get the feeling like I make it seem like the answers are really simple. But I know that none of the answers are simple and that there's no easy way out from the hole, whether it's you or whether it's a family member. Many people are in denial when it comes to mental health because of the shame, because of the embarrassment, but also because not everybody knows that they're sick. Because depression doesn't hit you like, bam. Sorry, Brando. Sorry, buddy. You're a little jumpy today. Depression doesn't hit you like a baseball bat hits you. It hits you like a tiny little tap. And the changes in you are so minuscule that you don't notice them until sometimes you notice when they add up and you realize, well, wait a second here. Have I been myself? So the first thing is a family member in denial, you have to make them understand that you have noticed changes in them. And the context that you give and the way you tell the story, of course, is important, and we'll talk about that tomorrow. But you have to have them realize that the person they were is no longer here. And the person that's being replaced, that has stepped in their place, is not the same. And you realize this has happened, but you're not sure that they know. And if they go, if they're resentful about it, that's an issue you have to deal with. Or if they say it's not true, then you have to continue to push and you have to continue to say it. And you have to go back and back and back. And even though they will get mad, I have faced this, not with family members, but with friends and with people that I've met through SickNotWeak. It is your job as the person that cares to go, okay, I'm willing to sacrifice myself to some extent. I am willing to be seen in a certain way. I'm willing to have this person be angry with me because I know the most important thing is that they get better. So the idea that you can be really sick and everybody around can see it, but not you, is really important to understand. That family member, that person that you love, the person that you push to get help, and they deny that they need help, may be denying it. Not because necessarily they're afraid, not necessarily because they're ashamed, but because they don't know it. It's like depression sometimes doesn't give you a mirror to look in the mirror and say, wow, there's something wrong with me. It's not that kind of illness. Sometimes it hides inside us, and sometimes we are the last ones to know. I got more ideas, and I want to talk to you about them tomorrow. SickNotWeak.com, 24 hours a day, 364 days a year. Why do we do this every single day? Whether I feel good or not, whether Casey is available or not, somehow we find a way, if I'm in town, out of town, to do this. And the answer is this. Because when I have been sick, at one time for more than a year, I know that it stayed with me every single day. We're here for you because we know sometimes it just doesn't leave.
Are you done? I wasn't sure if you were done.
Well, I kind of...
Dramatic pause.
Yeah, I'm done. Tomorrow, more on this.